You know what I love? Pornography. I love it. Wow, I need more adjectives. I really insert awesome adjective pornography. It's one of my favorite things ever, and to talk about it enough. I am not averse to liking things of a sexual nature, but there's something awesome about pornography. The freedom of it, that there's just the variety. You know, I suppose it's like walking into a never-ending library. There's a little bit of everything. Not that you're going to want to check out everything, but there's enough to keep everybody entertained. Until you watch enough of it that you start getting picky with your porn. Like, for instance, when I first started watching pornography when I was like 10, I would watch anything, man. I could stare for like 30 minutes at a fucking picture of just a naked woman. That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know how that compares to other 10-year-old pornographers, other kids looking at naked people. I don't know how that compares. But as the years went on, and then masturbation got included in that, and then it became, instead of just an interest, also a self-fulfilling pleasure. I started needing more than just looking at naked women. Naked women are fine. I love naked women. They definitely suit my need. They're a lot better in person, but on the internet's okay. However, to finish a job I might set out to do, a naked woman won't help. I'm not saying a naked man will either. What I'm saying is that I've watched porn for so long, and so much of it, that I need activity. I need them to stick parts of their bodies in each other, or possibly inanimate objects in each other, like cucumbers and plungers and milk and maybe a dog or two. I'm kidding. And beyond just that, I started getting picky with how porn was presented. So not only now do I need like sexual acts, and sometimes I need it fairly in depth, but I get bored if they just jump in and start having sex. I'm like, seen it. Why are they there? Tell me what's happening. How did he end up in her living room with his penis out? That's what I want to know. That's not all I want to know. I mean, eventually I would like to see interaction with the penis and her and whatnot, but I've seen that scenario 1,000 times. That scenario could be unique. When I was younger, I wanted to be in porn. I was like, that would be a great job. Take my penis out and touch people with it. Get paid. And while this still sounds like an appealing motherfucking thing, I don't want to ruin the reality of sex. You know, any man in any relationship, marriage, what have you, he goes to work, comes home, eats dinner. Not saying it has to be prepared by his wife, you know, but maybe he cooks it, I don't know, but they eat dinner. Spends time with his kids, you know, because he didn't get to see them during the day. He puts them to bed, you know. Maybe him and his wife watch some TV, some news, Letterman. They go to bed, and I'm not saying sex happens all the time, because a lot of time you're just tired, man. You worked all day, presumably. But maybe you guys are feeling intimate. Maybe your kids aren't in that age from like fucking fetus to like 4 years old, you know, where they need constant care. Maybe you're like, I can't remember the last time I got a blowjob. baby, and then it happens. That's awesome, because then it's a real life situation. I mean, hopefully they love each other. I would hope they love each other, having all these kids and living together. Otherwise, it's a creepy roommate situation. Anyway, so they love each other, and they had rough days maybe, and it's a coming together of sorts. If you're doing that all day with strange people, probably awesome for like the first 6 weeks, I would think, until you get back from a 9-hour day of nothing but sex. You're tired. Maybe she's in the mood, and she's like, hey, what are you feeling? Maybe she's playing kisses on your neck. Wow, kisses. As soon as you know what's behind those kisses, you're like, oh, God, I don't want to look at another vagina. Ever. Not really. That's a depressing thought. I don't want to turn something I love into a job. I always like to keep it something I love. That and male porn stars make shit for money. I think they average like $30,000 or less a year, which is depressing. I mean, well, yeah, okay, average. There are dudes who are crazy rich, but they've been doing it a long time, or they're everywhere. The male porn stars who make money go gay. They're not gay. They're just temporarily gay on camera. If I were to become a porn star and I was, having sex all the time, and I'm like, that dude is sucking a dick, making $3,000 more for this exact same sort of scene than I am. Hell, I'll suck his dick for like $5,000 a scene. Well, hell yeah. But I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna do porn. Alright, so there you have it. If I ever do porn, I'm doing gay porn. I also probably get bored of that, so like fucked up gay porn, with like straps and giant metal fists, and you're like, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? It's only got really one place to go, but we're gonna put it there anyway. So no, I don't want to do porn, but if I did, I'd probably fuck a dude. Or several. Never ruling out that dog thing, though.